I'm Anthony Hudson. For this game, we find ourselves at Marvel Stadium. The sides would be pretty happy with this turnout. With me in the box for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Thanks, I know. I'm very excited about tonight's match.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. Essendon set to take on Fremantle in this exhibition match tonight. Full confidence, they're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
That's true, I know. It's a big day for Fremantle forwards. If they can get on top of the Essendon defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
Essendon players run out onto the field. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Essendon kicking to the right of screen. The fans of both sides are waiting this one. Big contest underway at Marvel Stadium. Receives the handball and takes off. Good mark and looks to send it back. Blakely has resources out wide. Manufactures the handball. He gets his hands on the footy. Lowe lobs the handball. Slams it onto the boot. He takes the mark. A spearing kick from Henry. Walter sets his sights on the goals. Punches the kick. Couldn't quite with the mark. Fights the good fight. Bellchambers will be the recipient of the free. Decides to kick. Ambrose gets in a good position. Ambrose tucks it into the pocket. Hurley marks it. And now Redmond quickly onto the boot. The ball ends up with Hooker. Looks up with a kick. Easily takes the mark. Saad keeping it low. Takes the mark all by himself. Got the hands free. McKenna got the hands free. Shield, hurried kick, finds a target. Sinks the slipper into it. Fantasia wins the ball in the air. Great mark. Chance to put one through for his side. Danaher to have the shot from outside 50. Neither side posting a score so far. Hits the post. Low to bring it back into play. Plays on. Got boot to ball. Well picked up. Keeps it moving. Young clears the ball from the contest. Chose to kick it. A chance to reload the attack now. McGrath has resources out wide. Gathers it now. Takes them on. He wins the ball in the air. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Going for goal number one. Stringer puts another one through. Celebrating hard. The first goal going to Essendon.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Back in the middle now. Darcy won the tap. Did well to control the ball. McCarthy wins the ball in the air. Not sure if he has the journey from here. He takes the shot. He was always pushing that post and pushing so hard it's hit it. Fremantle, no need to worry yet. Hurley to bring it in. Heppel uses the body well. Goes with the kick. Saad presents and takes the mark. Puts it on the boot. Nice work for McDonald, Tip and Woody. Moves the ball by foot. Hill takes a strong mark. Looks to move it by foot. Kept alive under pressure. McKenna made a meal of that one. Brayshaw decides to soccer it. Mops up the loose ball.
Fantastic tackle.
The ball spills to Tucker. Mateer rushes with the kick. Doesn't carry and through from behind. Ready to bring it back into play. Good mark there. 40 metres out. Move it on. A chance to take the lead from the boot of Henry. Fremantle produced the margin. Hurley with the responsibility of kicking it in. Francis with an easy mark. Did well to get a hand in. Zaharakis drives the kick. Mateer collects the loose ball. Smith goes for territory. Picks it up. McCarthy couldn't stick the tackle. Kicks hurriedly. Hill will be upset with that. Smith scoops it up. Young applying physical pressure. Awkwardly got the handball out. Applying the physical pressure. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. 45 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. McDonald, Tip and Woody celebrating hard. Essendon 13, played Fremantle 3.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game.
Essendon need to be more aware of the opposition set up at the stoppage. Their hit-outs are getting cut off too often.
Use the hands and gives away the free. Merritt, a long driving kick. Shield leaps over the top. Essendon fans would love to see this one sail through. Going for goal number 1. The kick ends up hitting the post. Essendon lead is now 11.
Essendon have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Just couldn't get up the curve enough. Now they lead by 12. Weighing up the options now. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Winning the ball in the air was Tucker. He drives it. Blakely looking to track down the footy. Taken well at ground level by Shield.
Well, they have to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Just wasting opportunities in front of goal. Looking for options now. Hughes looks to get onto the football. Scoops up the ball. He likes his chances from here. A good result there, and that's a goal for Essendon. Stewart delivers with his first goal. This lead getting bigger now. Gets some reward for his efforts.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Centre bounce. Bellchambers with a punch. Slams it on the boot. McCarthy going for number one. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. Congratulated by his teammates. The Dockers are within 3 goals now.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
We resume hostilities. Bellchambers palmed it down. Heppel powers through the tackle. Charges with intent. Pushes through with power. Offhands from Townsend. Does well to get it out. Danaher gives it to the player running past. Essendon with the ascendancy over Fremantle, leading 23-9. Elects to kick. Dug out the loose ball. We have a ball up inside the 50. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Gets a quick kick away. Couldn't see off Hogan.
Great tackle.
Akers was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Releases the handball. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. Gets his first. He celebrates hard after that. That's 2 in a row for Fremantle. Fremantle close the gap to 8.
That's a really good team goal.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Guided down nicely by Bellchambers. Smooth didn't mark it. We'll have another ball up. Bellchambers got in the better position. Puts on a big hit. Sweeping handball. 5 goes to the man on the run. Collects the loose ball. Ball up in the centre square. Wins the ruck duel. Heppel sticks the tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Just put it on the boot. Ball spills. Kicks out of the congestion. Coughed up by Merritt. Clean pick up by Stringer. Dishes it off. Has it now. Takes a nice mark. Move it on. Fantasia going for number one. And pumps it through the big sticks.
Yes, Hutto.
Pretty happy with that one. 14 points the difference.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Back in the middle. Won it down with the ball is 5. Essendon leading by 14 as we go to the break.
The Bombers have come to play. They've got themselves in the game and need to push on now.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
It's quite simple. Essendon won more of the ball and have been able to create more opportunities in front of goal.
Thanks. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Back with another centre bounce. Bellchambers got a fist to it. Brayshaw with a clean collect. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Stringer, is this the moment? Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. The Dockers are struggling in the contested ball numbers. They aren't hunting the ball hard enough and it's hurting them.
Finds the loose ball.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Intervening brilliantly was Smith. He can take off after that handball. Parrish picks up the loose ball. Simply out outplayed his opponent. Smith a long way out, almost directly in front here. Going for goal number one. He bangs it through, and that puts them further in front. His teammates rush over. The margin is 26.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
About to resume play. Belchambers won the hit out. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Putting on the bump was McGrath. Collier picks it up. Goes by hand. The handball hits the target. Hurley missed an opportunity to mark. Belchambers thumps it forward. A clean collect. Now we will get a ball up. Hammers it. Merritt finds possession. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hunter. Essendon have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Shield releases by hand. Young uses it by foot. He gets above the crowd. Goes by foot. Takes it well. Wants to play on. Great mark under pressure. Takes a simple grab, uses a short handle. The ball finds its way out of play. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Ball gets cut off. Matera short by hand. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Hogan, can he put it through? Darts it through for another. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. Smiles all round. Fremantle now only trail by 20.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Essendon are getting the ball inside 50 more than the opposition, and at the moment they're capitalising on the scoreboard.
Off hands. The loose ball scooped up. McKenna quickly onto the boot. Fantasic has it. With a driving kick. A solid mark from Shield. Moves it by foot. Marking in space was Danaher. This shot should be elementary from here. Move it on. Going for goal number one. Unbelievable effort. And it ends with a goal. He's excited about that one. Essendon lead Fremantle by 26.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Fremantle are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. McKernan going for number one. Townsend takes the mark. Opportunity once again for Essendon to put one through. You can mark this one down as a goal. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. That's his first. He's enjoying that goal. The lead is now 32.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Fremantle are giving up too much free space on the opposition. They're allowing them too much room and easy contested ball.
Uses it now. Taking a nice grab. Uses it by foot. Great grab. 65 metres out. Keeps the kick low. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Merritt was taken high in the tackle. He drives it towards goal. The kick connects with the post. Essendon by 33. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Needs a bit of a rest. Kicks it out of the back half. Hughes couldn't hang on to the ball. Parrish with a penetrating handball. Intercepted by Fantasia. He might kick a goal. Goes for the goals. McDonald-Tipungwuti goes cleverly off the ground and kicks the goal. That pushes the lead further out. Look at them celebrate that effort.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Essendon are on top in the turnovers. They don't allow the opposition easy possessions, and that's why they're on top.
Heppel wins the foot race. Heppel just threw it. Puts boot to ball. He couldn't hang on. Ball picked up. Rushes with the kick. McDonald tipping Woody spills it. Goes for territory. Wins the race to the ball. Stewart slams it towards goal. He pops through the goal. Townsend celebrates with the fans. Now they lead by 45.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Umpire ready to resume play. Guides it down. Stringer kicks hurriedly. A strong mark in the pack from Parrish. Uses it now. The mark will be paid. Elects to kick. McDonald tipping Woody doesn't take the mark. Henry fends off the tackle. Hurley got hands to it. Tucker gets the loose ball. Missed behind. They would have loved to get that one. Fremantle trying to work their way back on the scoreboard. Teammates break for him. Takes that one strongly. The kick from Francis. Collier might have overworked himself there. Ambrose gets the handball away. He's got the football now. Manages to get a hand away. He gains possession. Heppel marks. With a driving kick. Fantasia couldn't snaffle it. Slick with the hands. Hands that ball to the opposition. Practicing some fancy moves. McKernan going for number one. That kick is missed. Essendon with a handy break. They lead Fremantle 67 to 22. Lowe to kick it in. Decides to play on. Looks up with a kick. A good mark under the circumstances. McKernan will have to put everything into this one. Go. He goes it alone. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. They stretch their lead with that effort. McKernan getting the crowd involved.
This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Fremantle can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, they can get back into this one.
With the ball now. This is McCarthy. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Chose to kick it. Young found some space and marked.
Essendon haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Doing well to intercept that kick. Drives the kick hard. Moves the ball by foot. Demand off the deck. The ball mopped up. Hacking it out of there.
A great defensive effort.
Danaher gives it off, and now they go.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
Bellchambers hurls it away. Picked up now. Young slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Wants to keep it moving. Drops the ball. Looks to move it by foot. Ambrose there to mop up. He flicks it over. Opportunity for Redmond. Had plenty of the ball. Bellchambers moves it now. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Move it on. He slams it towards goal. That one rams into the post. Essendon doing well at the moment. Looking to bring it back into play. He looks like he needs a spell. Drives the ball out of defence. Nice hands. Decides to kick. Danaher determined to reach the ball. Handballs to no one in particular. Chera wins it back. Snaffle up by Stewart. He just can't get out of the action. Stewart to take the free. Takes a strong mark. We've almost hit the end of the quarter. He drives it. Doing well with the mark. 45 metres out. Move it on. Essendon finds a way to get that one through. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around McDonald, Tip and Woody. The Bombers have 6 unanswered goals. The lead is now 58.
Fremantle need to be more efficient with their ball use. They've allowed the opposition too much influence from intercept marks.
It's half-time. What have you got to say, Gaz?
A good first half from Essendon. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
One thing the Bombers are really good at is getting the ball inside 50 and then locking it in. They're well on top in that area, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Thanks, Gary. The game promises plenty. We have a big second half coming up. Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. The game is back underway. Taps it down. Merritt now. Hill soccers the kick. Gains some territory. Handballs. Has a man running for him. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Drop punt. Finds its way home from Heppel. He puts through his first goal. Danaher had it, lost it. He acknowledges the crowd.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. When the forwards are marking the ball so cleanly inside 50 like they are now, it must give Essendon a lot of confidence, especially when the pressure is on.
Gives away a free for in the back. Puts it on the boot. The mark has been taken. Goes with the kick. Strong mark in the contest. Goes with a short option. They can create from this. A chance to put a second goal on the board. He loved that one. Essendon have kicked the last 8 goals. 70 points the difference.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Won the hit out. Just gets it onto the boot. An easy grab for Smith. Goes by foot. Nice mark under pressure. Hill puts it on the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. McGrath gets some distance on the kick. So what can Essendon do with this opportunity in front of goal? Move it on. Going for goal number 1. Belchambers will be ruining that opportunity. Essendon lead by 71. Unsure of their next move. Plays on from the kick in. Lowe looking for options now. Plays on to himself. Able to release the kick. He goes for broke. Goes off the deck and through. That's 4 goals now for McDonald, Tip and Woody. This kick has extended their lead. They get around him after that effort.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
About to resume hostilities. Danaher clears the contest. Heppel slams it onto the boot. Can't take possession. Zaharakis looking a bit sluggish out there. The margin is 79.
Essendon have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
There'll be a ball up close to goal.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Uses it by foot. Soccers it forward. Picking it up was Brayshaw. Mateer links up with a chance to run. Now with a low spearing kick. A mark by Hogan. He delivers with a drop run. Fremantle convert in a time of desperate need. Look at them celebrate that effort. Fremantle behind by 73.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Essendon are getting plenty of marks with loose players. They're really able to control the game and move at their own pace.
Blakely does well to mark. He spears the ball. Demand runs after the ball. Picks up the loose ball. Just puts it out in front. Hits the target by hand. He's got the footy in his hands. Sees it over the boundary line. Ball tossed back in. McKernan takes it well. Movement by hand. Picked up under pressure. Couldn't go on with it. Ball goes out. McGrath heading to the bench. Ball over the boundary line. Ball back into play. Big thump from McKernan. Going for goal number 1. Does well to cut off the kick. Logue elects to kick. Over the top of the pack. Shield right on the edge of his range. Going for goal number 1. The Bombers fans getting excited about that one. His teammates rush over. The margin is 79.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Essendon are setting up really well defensively, and they're able to cut off these attacks with intercept marks like that.
Lost concentration for a moment. Redmond dug out the loose ball. Darcy going for number 1. He's enjoying that goal. The Dockers trying to get back to a manageable score.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
We're back in motion.
Essendon aren't making the most of their hit-outs. It's going straight to the opposition.
Tucker kicks it. Hurried kick. Soccers it through for a goal. That's 4 goals. Gets him reward for his efforts. They need to continue to peg this margin back.
That's a really good team goal.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Tap down, takes possession. Links with hands, at full stride, receives the handball. Akers gets on the end of this. Puts boot to ball. Finds this and marks well. Zaharakis sends one up towards the wing. He's the number 1 ranked player on the ground.
He's on fire at the moment.
Tucker doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Tips it towards half forward. Takes the mark. A chance to put one through here for Fremantle. 40 metres out. Walters with a fairly straightforward shot. Going for goal number 1. That kick was pure.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
They kicked the goal to stem the flow. Are we about to see a shift in this game? He loved that one.
He did really well there and gets the reward. Fremantle are allowing the opposition too much room on the outside. They need to close them down faster once they break away. Essendon needs to be more aware of the opposition set up at the stoppage. Their hit-outs are getting cut off too easily.
The umpire will ball it up.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Sinks the slipper into it. Intercepts the ball well. Blakely goes with the kick. Darcy leading the race to the loose ball. Hughes creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Great tackling technique.
Hurley gains possession. Hogan slips high and gives away the free kick. Ambrose grabs that one. Got boot to ball. Saad used the body to take that mark. Moves it by foot. He gives chase to the footy. Darcy does well. Matera needs to execute this shot at goal. Goes wide from behind. Fremantle behind by 60. Hurley with the kicking duties. They chase after the loose ball. Just landed in his back. Slams it on the boot. Tucker runs after this one. McGrath earns a free kick. Open opportunity for McKenna. Keppel, interesting handball. Gets the loose ball. Seen plenty of it. A great mark taken there. Puts boot to ball. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Stewart collects it. Quick handball. Rushes with the kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Elects to kick. Found space for an easy mark. Chera did well to win that ball. Releases by hand. Receives the handball and takes off. Pinpoint accuracy from Bakers and delivers with a desperately needed goal. Congratulated by his teammates. Fremantle produced the margin.
That's a really good team goal. Fremantle are at least kicking accurately at goal. While it might not be enough to see them in front, it could keep them in this one.
Danaher gets on the end of that handball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Picked up by Hurley. The ball spills free. Just put it on the boot. Darcy couldn't keep his hands on it. Getting in the way was McKenna. Penetrating handball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Slapped away. A clean pick-up. He looks like he needs a spell. Heppel was taken high in the tackle. Decides to kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Slams it onto the boot. Darcy takes the mark. With quick hands. He wins possession. Quick hands. And they could be away here. Takes a strong mark. Big kick required from this distance. Conker going for number one. Marks now and can send it back. Moved on by Hooker. The mark is taken by Zaharakis. Moves it by foot. Shield takes a strong mark. A spearing kick. Doing well with the mark. Looks up with the kick. Marks in a bit of space. At the end of 3 quarters, it's the Bombers 107, the Dockers 53.
Essendon walk into 3-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
The forwards starting to take control of this game. Plenty of goals in that quarter. Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
The Dockers need to tighten up once the ball leaves the contest. The opposition are getting lots of uncontested ball and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Thanks for that, Gaz. Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
One down. He has the ball. Chips it towards half forward. Dug it out. Needs a bit of a rest. Just gets a boot to it. Smith gathers it now. He's beating everything. Goes off the ground. Brayshaw links with a teammate who can run. Linking by hand. It's cut off by Redmond. Hill sends it into space. Great tackle.
Big tackle.
Dug out by Merritt. Henry moves it by hand. Hooker gets in the way. Turned it over. Henry just threw it. Stringer keeps that one low. Uses it by foot. Hooker dug it out. Tries to release the pressure. Makes it somebody else's problem. Interesting handball. Merritt with the intercept. Up for grabs for Hill. Hacking it out of there. Henry takes the mark. Uncontested. Goes with the kick. By found a way to mark that one.
Essendon just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Gathered by Saad. Saad throws the ball away. Conker going for number one. Fremantle send one home. He acknowledges the crowd. The Dockers now only trail by 48.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Fremantle have been poor going forward today. The opposition are taking plenty of intercept marks and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
That doesn't look good. He must be injured. Matera looking unlikely to take any further part in the game. Finding the loose ball was Townsend. Ball off hands. Conker needs to lift.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Darcy gains some territory. Almost cut it off. A quick handball from McKenna. Collected the ball well. Does well to cut off the kick. Drives it long. A big contested grab. Kick by Chera. Tucker gets on the end of this.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Essendon forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Matera struggling to run at the moment. Saad runs onto the field. Now it's a ball up. Danaher slaps it away. The loose ball picked up. Merritt doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Fremantle would love to make the most of this opportunity. Darcy lines up from long range. Move it on! He heads for home. Into the post it goes. Lets them down there. Fremantle close the gap to 47. Searching for a teammate. Decides to play on. Hurley elects to kick. Ambrose with the mark. Slams it on the boot. Heppel has a great set of hands. Sinks the slipper into it. A race for the loose ball. They can create from this. Finding the ball was Chera. McKern guides it down. Saad dishes it off. Hurried kick. Just manufactures what he could. Has a runner alongside him.
Outstanding pressure.
Goes off the ground. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Young just dismissed the tackler. Zaharakis on the ball. Finds his man.
Fantastic pressure there.
Just gets it onto the boot. Doesn't take the mark. Getting pushed out of the way was Hurley. Gets the handball away. Lobs the handball. Hogan streaming past and gets the footy. Oh, just hits the post. Fremantle produced the margin.
Essendon have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Just got the hands in the back there. Brayshaw looks hurt. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one. Hogan goes off the ground. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
One down by Darcy. Ends up with Walters. Scoops it up. He lays off the pass. He decides to go for home. Lowe making his way onto the field. Francis goes with the kick. Ends up marking uncontested. McKenna bangs it on the boot now. Finds this and marks well. Walters looks to build some momentum with this kick. Heads it inside 50. The ball finds Darcy. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Going for goal number 2. Margin in a really tricky situation.
Essendon have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Collier pulls the trigger. No one from there to behind. Fremantle close the gap to 44. Considering the options on the kick-in, needs a bit of a rest. Moves the ball by foot. It's marked by Merritt. Got boot to ball. Stands tall and marks. With a driving kick. Takes it well. Stabs at the kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Chose to kick it. McDonald, Tip and Woody controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Gets it away. Zaharakis going for number 1.
They just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment. They should be able to hold on here.
Townsend delivers with a straight drop pass. This one gives them a bigger lead. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Essendon 113, lead Fremantle 63.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Umpire ready to resume play. Taps it down. Is in his possession. He can take off after that handball. Chera dominating this game.
He's really having a big impact on this game.
Ball up in the centre square.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
The ball mopped up. Ball up in the centre square. Danaher aims for his man on the ground. We'll get a stoppage. 1 down. McKenna controlled the difficult ball. Heppel just threw it. Heads long with that kick. Ball collected. Picked off the deck. McCarthy is blowing hard after that effort. Wins the race to the ball. Taken by Ambrose. Picked off by Danaher. The mark has been taken. McDonald, Tip and Woody puts it on the boot. A chance to gather the ball. Gets the loose ball. Doing well was McKenna. Takes the mark. Fantasia plays it on. Good mark by Darcy. Looks to move it by foot. Hughes determined to reach the ball. Handball's under pressure. The loose ball scooped up. Kicks hurriedly. Ends up turning this ball over.
Essendon are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Terrific mark there. 20 metres out. Move it on. Townsend heads towards the goals. Pretty happy with that one. Essendon have kicked the last 2 goals. Margin getting dangerous now.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Fremantle just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Looks like the ball will be coming back. Kick by Tar. McGrath dropped what he should have taken. Not the most exciting match, but the fans of the winning side will feel pretty good right about now. Gaz, what did you make of the result?
Had they taken their chances more, it would have been a much tighter contest, but they never really threatened.
Final scores at 119 to 63. Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
It was great to be here, Hutto. I'll be back next time.